Jen, welcome to Blythe and Bags. Today I'm going to be unboxing Hazel the Hedgehog. She's actually the newest release doll from Blythe. She was released at the end of November of 2025. And I purchased her based on the illustration alone. This was my first time doing that. I'm a newer collector. I've only been collecting since the summer. And how they do it is Junie Moon will release an illustration picture drawing of the doll, and pre-sales open and you can order her during the pre-sales, and then when the actual photos of the doll are released you can purchase them then. But sometimes it sells out just on the illustration alone, which had happened to me a few times. So I wanted to make sure that I was able to get her, so I did order her. She's not my first Blythe. This is my first Blythe unboxing, but she's not my first Blythe. I purchased my first Blythe this summer when I was in Japan. I was in Tokyo, and there's a Junie Moon store that had recently opened across the street from where I get my nails done in Harajuku. I get Harajuku themed nails every year when I go at nail salon Avarice. He is the name of the artist who does my nails. And last year I did a Yayoi Kusama inspired nail design. And this year I asked her just to incorporate my dog into something that was Japanese, very Japanese. And what she came up with was the Great Wave of Kanagawa and my dog surfing on that, which it came out amazing. She's a wonderful artist. She's so talented. And when we left the salon, I noticed that there was a Junie Moon there. It was actually closed. It was a Thursday. They're closed on Thursday. So my husband and I went back the next day so that I can go into the store, and I purchased Lavandula Babe. I just thought she was very chic, and she has like the tweed outfit. It was very Chanel to me. So she was the first doll I purchased, but I haven't done an unboxing because I didn't know how I was going to display the Blythe. And then I recently decided that I was going to change the shelving in this office, and I'm going to display the Blythe with one of my Louis Vuitton bags that I feel best matches the style of the doll. I have a large collection of Louis Vuitton, and I'm starting to acquire quite a few of the Blythe dolls. So I thought it would be a fun way to have them both displayed here in my office. I spend many hours in here every day. And so I'm going to do my first unboxing. I hope it goes well. I've seen a lot of people online do unboxings. It looks like it takes quite a bit of time, but I'm excited to open her up and see what she looks like in person. The hair is a new color for this manufacturer, Good Smile Company. It's described as being brown with pink and purple highlights. I don't see pink or purple inside the box. It looks more brown and almost like a shiny blonde almost, but I'm sure when I get in there and with lighting and things, it may look more like the color it was advertised to be. The pictures of the illustrations of her did look like it was going to be more purple. This is her box. It says Hazel the Hedgehog. It has the forest theme with little squirrels and hedgehogs and things. And on the back it says Blythe and Good Smile Company, who is the manufacturer for Blythe now. And I'm going to go ahead and see what she looks like on the inside. Well, there she is. She's out of her box. She's cute little boots. And yeah, the hair does have like a purplish kind of hint to it. It's not very purple. The textile of the dress feels good. It's definitely not like a cheap fabric or anything. And there's a little hedgehog bag. Now the hard part comes when I have to cut all of this out and try to save the box. I'm going to try not to damage the box too much. And that's what it looks like on the back. Okay, well, here we go. So she is out and she is really adorable. Let's take these, her hair. So I can't give her more room here. She is a tad greasy. Oh, I'll get this off. This is my first time ever changing the eye color of the Blythe. So let's see, the pull string there. Oh, I like the blue, orange, green, front facing green. Her stand is brown, goes with her theme. These are the parts of her stand. Boots. Tights. And her little hat. Oh gosh, it's so cute. Okay, so her hair has a little bit of a kink here, but it's not bad. And I did see some people online that said that their hair was completely uneven on their Blythe, but she actually, her hair is very even. So I'm very happy with that. And this thing, really not my style. So what I did, let me just put it in her stand here, is I ordered her this little denim jacket. This is more my style. I got this off of AliExpress because for me, this is more my style. Definitely the boots, the dress is cute and all, but I wanted to style her a little bit more to my taste. So still gonna try the hat on because that does look cute. Oh my God, it's adorable. Okay, that is more like it. Definitely more my style there. So cute. Stand there. I don't even know if I need that on there. I might just clip it on the back just so that it's. And there she is with her little outfit and the boots. So cute. I just think for me, the styling with the jacket, it's adorable. Even the hat, I love the hat. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I think with the outfit, with the little bag and everything, she looks adorable. And there's the Hazel the Hedgehog, and I'm gonna style her with my bag. Okay, and now for the bag that I like to style with Hazel the Hedgehog. This is part of the Louis Vuitton by Yayoi Kusama collection that came out in 2023. It was a rather large collection. She had done a previous collection in this collection was much larger. She had there were two drops. This bag actually was the second bag I got out of the collection. The first bag I will pair with another Blythe. I think I'm going to pair her with Float Away Dream. And this bag was purchased directly from Louis Vuitton, from the boutique. Sometimes I purchase pre-loved and vintage. All of my pre-loved and vintage come from Japan, Tokyo mostly. One bag I've purchased from Yugi's Closet once the tariffs got a little crazy. And I did have a great experience with that, but I enjoy going to Japan. I enjoy going to Tokyo and scouting out bags. There's some really great high end pre loved places like Kameo. They have multiple locations. Q Vintage Q, Amore Vintage, and I've gone to Ragtag. I've gone to and purchased from brand off Ginza. So, but mostly I buy my bags from Kameo. I have a great experience. I've had great experience with them. Most of my bags come either from the Harajuku location or the location that's in Nihonbashi. The people that work there are fantastic. I purchased quite a few bags from them, but this one came direct from Louis Vuitton. This bag, when it got released, I knew I had to have it because it has the iconic pumpkins. So this is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and it has pumpkins on both sides. And this bag has a special lining. I have a bag protector in there right now that I will show you. I purchased this bag protector. This one came off of Amazon, but I purchased this not only to keep the shape of my bags, but to make sure that nothing ever stains my bag. This bag has actually never left my house. It also came with this pouch, also double-sided. Also has the Yayoi Kusama on the inside, a special lining on the inside, as does this bag here. You can see the tag here. It says Yayoi Kusama on it. And I just thought that this bag would pair great with Hazel because she is very autumny and foresty, and really I can use either side of this bag, but my favorite side is this side here. This I have actually this pumpkin behind me on a print. I absolutely love this bag. This is one of my favorite bags. It's one of my favorite bags from the Kusama collection. As I mentioned before, I have 4 bags from this collection. This bag and one of the Infinity Dots bags, the Speedy, they're my two favorite. And I will be pairing all four bags with different Blythes. But this one is perfect for Hazel. So let me go ahead and get that set up and we will display our bags. And there she is. I decided to put her on the top shelf with that pumpkin Neverfull. As you can see, I have many books of Yayoi Kusama underneath. And this wall mural here, this I purchased off of Infinity Walls. They actually make these murals. There's many different ones you can choose from, many different photos. You can even one of your own high resolution photos. And this does not damage the wall. It peels off. It's not a sticker per se, but it does just peel right off. And when we were building this house and I knew that this room down here was going to be my home office, I really wanted to be able to see Japan every day. Two of my most favorite places in Japan are Tokyo Tower and, of course, Mount Fuji. And I do love looking at this every day. It does make everything else in the room kind of pink. I have another Kusama print on the wall behind me over my couch. And when I first ordered it, I thought there was something wrong with the prints, but it is actually a reflection off of the pink in the sky on my mural there. But there she is. And I will be changing out all of these shelves and eventually they will all have bags and Blythes on them. So